What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Baby God Games. And today, again, we're going to be playing some Elder Scrolls Online. Went through and played some of this yesterday. I was trying to stream and do a bunch of stuff. I kept getting interrupted. I hope that's not going to be the case today. I hope we're going to get some time to actually play and do some exploration, see what's going on in the game. So if you're going to join me, I appreciate it. Obviously, you know, we're in the middle of a quest as it is. But this is like really the first major quest that I've done outside of the starting mission, which was just basically nothing but tutorial stuff. So yeah, you guys are you're in for a treat, I think. We'll see. Not I think. Yeah, you guys are definitely in for a treat. So we're going to play some Elder Scrolls Online. We're going to do some missions. We're going to fuck around and find out. There's no other way to say it. All right, so if you see the Gathering Storm, talk to Lyris Titanborn. The Island Tour, talk to Filion Visor. And find Conundrum, travel to Vardenfell. As far as I know, if I look at my map and I am correct here, that's about as far as I can zoom in. This is where we need to be. Talk to Lyris Titanborn. And that is not it. No, I was tracking another one entirely. Lyris is going to be up here. So we're going to go that way and avoid all this biggity bullshit over here. Hope you guys are having a great weekend so far. Oh, there's my little buddy. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. I've been trying very desperately to sorry. I've been trying to stream on a very specific set of time, specific time frame. I've set up my stream schedule, and I'm going to continue to do that as I go along. But you know, life doesn't really wait for you, and I got a little sick, wasn't feeling too well, so the stream kind of fell by the wayside.
Hear ye, card sharps and collectors! Test your wits and courage in a brand new card game, Tales of Tribute. Hey there, you've got a hungry look. The eye of a real competitor, I can see it. Well, it's a game, of course. A card game, to be precise. Full of twists and thrills and canyon-deep strategy. I've been traveling around recruiting new players. It's been a lot of walking, but seeing the joy of new players makes it worth every step. Ha! Hooked another one! If you want to learn the game, you should travel to Gonfalon Bay on High Isle and talk to my friend Bragus. You'll find him at the City Gaming Hall. He'll get you sorted. I wish you safe travels and good luck in the game.
Okay, so she wants me to travel some other place to learn how to play a fucking game. Great.
A grand time. I can still remember my first win. Such a thrill. I'm actually on my way back to Gonfalon Bay myself, so I'll see you there.
Sounds terrible.
Well, there's a bit of selfishness there. Our tribute chapter, the Gonfalon chapter, needs some new blood. But we make it worth your while. We handle all the registration fees, membership dues, and so on. It's a win-win.
Sounds desperate. Alright, I'm going to try and avoid any of this other stuff right now. I just want to kind of get these quests going. Like a miniature graveyard over there. Yeah, that's not creepy. Where? No, okay. There we go. Keeps taking my quest and putting on whatever I'm currently paying attention to. There you go. Get it. Asking for coins. I can't give you nothing. Good luck. Alright, so go, go. Move. In. Who's this? Skyrim guard? Fuck you. Heading in, heading in. Alright. Lyris Titanborn.
I'm accustomed to stairs, but I reached my threshold for gawkers a long time ago. Move along. I'm waiting for someone. He's what?
He's dead,
Damn it.
motherfucker.
Queen Gerhild will be here at any moment. Look, Her Highness is expecting to talk to me and my contact. I need you to pretend to be that contact, or this will go very badly.
I don't know if that was a threat, but fuck you.
We can exchange intimate details of our lives later.
Ooh.
Right now, just know that the safety of all of Skyrim, maybe even all of Tamriel, depends on how this meeting goes. So follow my lead and be on your best behavior with Her Highness.
Follow your lead with what? See, I wouldn't ask that question. That's stupid.
Lyris Titanborn. Your reputation is known even here in the West. Is this one of your famed companions?
No, but I assure you my partner is one of the Skald King's best. Go introduce yourself, partner.
I am Gerhild, Queen of Skyrim.
Some really weird
Allow
names.
me to welcome you on behalf of our kingdom, our city, and our hold. Who might you be? The letter that preceded your arrival said an attempt was made on the Skald King's life. It indicated that High King Svargrim would be next. My husband took that as an accusation and a threat. He will not meet with you, but I will hear you out.
That's some bullshit.
Have you anything that would persuade my husband? It will take some substantial evidence to convince High King Svargrim to heed the words of the hated Yoren, the Skald King.
Reachment activity around
Reachment
Solitude.
transgressions will not be enough for Svargrim to accept outside help. He's a prideful man, and the bad blood between him and Yoren runs deep. I will speak on your behalf, but you and Lyris will need to bring me proof he cannot ignore. Thank you for alerting me to this situation. I am eager to see what else you uncover. I would my deepest apologies. Between the Reach to our south and the Ebonheart Pack to the east, our soldiers have come to see all outsiders as a potential threat. I will look into this. Vigilance cannot be allowed to become a bludgeon. You must convince my husband that a threat greater than Yoren exists. Further, this threat must directly imperil the High King. Find proof of this, and I will assist you how I can. Helping to keep our hold safe will also allay his concerns.
Alright, well, obviously what we found isn't enough, so...
You handled that better than I expected. Now what in Mara's name happened to Brondald? Damn. Lucky thing he found you. Brondald was supposed to get the lay of the land before I got here. Without his information, my work for Yoren the Skald King could be over before it begins. What did he give you? Hand it over. Smugglers and Reachmen up to illicit business. Nothing unusual there, but Brondald thought it could be connected to the Coven. I'm short a good investigator, and you stepped into the role easily enough. Can I count on you to help me with this? Brondald mentioned some locals we should have a talk with. A snitch named Grega, who likes to gamble in back alleys, and an orc named Mog, who frequents the Lonely Troll Inn. Let's find them and see what they can tell us.
Alright, so search the back alleys and go to the Lonely Troll. So there's a couple of things that we gotta do. So like I said yesterday, none of those videos have gotten posted, but what I'm doing is I'm doing a lot of live streaming, and then that's going, it's going to be put up on YouTube, give everybody a chance to kind of access that, and ooh, give everybody a chance to access it and see what it's all about. But I had played Elder Scrolls Online a while back. You know, a lot of that content was when the game first dropped, and you know, I mean, the game just wasn't organized well. It wasn't put together very well. But you know, that is the struggle with these MMOs, especially when you're talking about putting them on a platform. You know, it takes a lot of time and care in order to make these games work. And you know, as much as I love the Elder Scrolls series and Fallout, Bethesda as of late has been, I don't know, it feels like they've been cutting corners in some ways. It's a little disturbing, but I'm really hoping that the next drop, the Elder Scrolls 6.
Borfrey, is that you? Listen closely, you insufferable clod. I need you to find my notes and... wait, you're not Borfrey? I can tell from the lack of heavy breathing and sniffles. Who are you? Stuck in the bottle? No, no, no. This is a devious and very stubborn illusion. One that you now have the privilege of breaking. I was conducting some research, you see, and inadvertently triggered this spell. Luckily, I know how to reverse. It's quite simple. I recorded the locations of 3 verses of a powerful incantation in my journal on the off chance something like this occurred. Acquire the verses, come back and dispel this illusion. I'll make it worthwhile. My assistant Borfrey has my journal.
Alright, so there's a lot of side quests, a lot of things to do. Alright, Grega.
Hey, don't step on the dice. There a reason you're interrupting our game, pork face?
It's a fucked up thing to say.
Don't know any Brondhold. Don't know you. Either way, I got nothing to tell you. Get lost. I'm on a winning streak.
My friend asked nicely. Talk, or the next thing to roll will be your heads.
Kassala! She handles all the smuggling in Solitude. Her warehouse is on the docks.
That wasn't so hard. Come on, partner. We're done here.
No, I kind of want to fuck her up now. All that shit talk. Alright, we gotta go to Lonely Troll. We gotta find this other individual whose name I have already forgotten, and not that I think it mattered. Okay, so I got my bearings. We're heading that way. Let's make sure I'm going in the right direction here. And yeah, alright, so I just need to follow this path. One way or another, it's going up and out. We'll complete this, see where this leads. I mean, there's a lot of side quests in just this general area, so, and then I mean a lot of stuff to explore. So, things to figure out, shit to do, and so much time. So much time. What the fuck are you doing? That's awesome. Hello. Crazy. Alright. Just people here just hanging out, standing around, not doing shit. I don't know how interactive this game is, but I mean...
If you see a pretty bottle around, let me know. It talks, if that helps. Oh, thank you. I was worried that Master Dren had gotten lost when I went to get myself some stew. I guess I just forgot why I set the bottle down. I'll go and get it. Him. As soon as I finish my stew. It's really good stew. That's good. A talking bottle makes me nervous, and it sure made Master Dren crankier than normal. I'll bring it here and keep it safe with his other stuff. Don't worry.
Okay, well, side quest. As far as that's concerned, I'm gonna... Jesus. Alright, the wretched librarian threw me out. Me, Naris Dren. As if such a place was even worthy of my time. How that cadre of bumbling dullards got their hands on Melmoth's journal, I'll never know. I found a peculiar scroll tucked between the pages detailing a ritual of reversal. I doubt that scaly book hoarder even knew it was there. So in my way of thinking, there's no harm in taking it with me. Now, as for Melmoth's journal itself, I was only able to jot down the aforementioned passage. The bit about reversals. From what I can ascertain, this ritual exists in 3 parts. The text likely points to the location of 3 verses that must be read aloud in order to complete the spell. Another scavenger hunt. How droll. I've transcribed these directions below. Mind your nose, you zealous readers. A vessel once filled often cracks. You should find yourself gazing through glass. A friend who will heed these words. The well of wisdom often runs dry for those with boastful prying eyes. The only thing that lasts longer than stone is a song. In years of peril, in an era yet to come, mages shall nest in these stones like swallows. I can only hope the scroll contains less nonsense. Let the studies begin. What the fiery fuck was that? Still from that backpack. Ooh, hello. Still from his backpack. Boom, you can't see me. Notch candle. He's not carving a candle. Okay, much time has passed. I don't wanna do the whole. Well, I already stole some shit, so if I get caught, I'm fucked anyways. But what? All right, we're going in here. Going back to first-person view.
You must be Mog.
Let's find this dude, this individual. I think I said it was an orc, right?
Buy a few rounds and let's chat.
You're going to answer me, Orc, or...
Oh, shit.
Hey, nobody intimidates my friends.
Princess Svana.
Who gave you the right to walk in here and bully my friend? Did my father send you?
Actually, it was your mother.
Because he doesn't like Mog. But I like Mog. Mog doesn't care that I'm a princess, and it doesn't matter to me that Mog's a scoundrel. If my father didn't send you, why are you threatening my friend? Smelly bastards. Cheap, too. Wouldn't buy us a drink. They hung their flyers and left without saying a word. Then, a different smelly bastard showed up to sign on workers. He was a charmer, though. His breeches fit well. And he was handsome. Not a lord. Breton, maybe. I didn't really listen to what he was saying. A half-dozen workers left with him. Off to the Drudok Mountains or someplace. He hasn't been back since.
Let's talk outside, partner.
Yeah, there's nothing in here I can steal. Song of Planel, Volume 2. I'm not reading through all this stuff. You can pause the feed as you want to. Go read through some of that shit.
So we've got a mysterious Breton possibly working with Reachmen, recruiting workers for some unknown purpose. Plus there's a smuggler hiding unknown contraband in a warehouse down by the docks. I say we deal with the smuggler first. We know where to find her and we more or less know what she's up to. And if the two are connected, maybe the smuggler can help us narrow our search for the Breton. Ready to visit Kasalla's warehouse?
I guess so. The fuck else am I gonna do? I mean, it doesn't give you any indication, so like if you go into here and I wanna let's go into the journal and look at quests. Does it tell you? I mean, yeah, it tells a tribute, level 4, zone story. Are these the actual level for the quest, or I mean, am I? Whatever. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Notifications. A new daily reward. Collect mob. Crown lethal poison. Inventory. What we got? What do we got? What do we got? Anything new? Anything new? I want to see everything. Trifle cliff and Soldium, lockpicks. Leather laces, the only stolen good that I think I have right now. Okay, we'll go ahead and take that. Crawler's foul bait. Oh, there's Namira's rot. So I do have some stolen shit in here. Rakuta, aspect runestone. There's a lot of stuff in here, and nothing that I necessarily need to worry about right now. Alright, let's go to Kasalla's warehouse. Let's go find Kasalla. I know I have a... Keep clicking the wrong thing, that's my bad. Collections... Mounts... Should be in here. There we go. Deathhound. Heavyweights. So can I summon my mount? Skills. Let's see. There's really nothing in there that talks about set items. What the fuck is this? Oh. So maybe I'm just confused. Who the fuck knows? Huh. I guess I'm gonna have to run all over fucking creation. Alright, so this is where we need to go. And that appears to be where we're at. Alright, so we'll just head down and out. I'm serious though, there's gotta be a way to call that mount. I don't know. I don't know. That's something I'm gonna have to look into. The mount issue is definitely something I need to figure out. It'd be beneficial to learn how to call them out.
That's Kasala's warehouse. Only one sentry. Let's try not to cause a scene.
Private property. Get lost. Wait. A half-giant? Is that Lyris Titanborn? Blood and Blade. Everyone knows Lyris Titanborn. What a woman. She's even larger than I imagined. No wonder she fought Swordmaster Sai Sahan to a draw. Wait, is he here too? Until Kasala returns, I'd be happy to keep fair Lyris company in her stead. Alas, Kasala doesn't allow visitors when she isn't here to conduct business. But we can wait out here. Do you think Lyris would autograph my ancestral scabbard? It would mean so much to my son.
I think she's not.
Do you know if Lyris is betrothed?
No. Oh. Dude's thirsty.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me.
I don't know what you said to him, but this is our chance. Try the lock.
All right. That was easy. Just force the lock, that's
See
it.
what's in those marked crates. I'll watch the door.
Take the ancient urn. Whatever's in here. Ash and bones. And then whatever's in here. Reach ritual fetishes. Great.
Brought muscle this time, I see.
More than you. Care to try me?
I'll pass. I just want to know who's been meddling in my business. I had a feeling it wasn't just an opportunistic thief trying to steal my cargo. What are you after? A plot against the High King? Involving plundered antiquities from Hammerfell? Preposterous. I'm simply facilitating a transaction between treasure hunters and a rich collector. So, who am I paying the bribe to? You or the High King?
You can pay it to me, I don't give a fuck.
Give me that! Tribal crafts my arse. I told that son of a skeever I don't deal in arcane goods. Especially ones from the Reach. Nothing but sorrow comes from such business. This isn't cursed, is it? No name. Just instructions and gold. Shipments come in, I make sure no one looks too closely and wait for a pickup. Never see the same face twice. Last time it was a smooth-talking Breton with Nord laborers in tow. You want more? I need assurances. They're taking the cargo to an abandoned lodge in the foothills north of Solitude. Occasionally used it myself when the city guard was being thorough. Want to catch them? Start there. If that's all, we're leaving. I'm not losing my head over this. The Breton was sly. Handsome even. Thought he could charm me into taking on additional shipments. Now that I know what's involved, the trouble isn't worth it. The Nords were local, hired hands from the Lonely Troll. I'm paid not to ask too many questions. This arrangement was a lucrative one. I trusted them, but it seems they took advantage of my natural greed.
Seems
That
so.
won't happen again.
Alright, talk to Lyris.
Brondvold had good instincts. We're definitely onto something. Our mystery buyer is hiring locals to haul these urns and reach fetishes out of the city. But for what purpose? Without a doubt, the Coven's attack on Yoren involved a ritual. Why hire locals, though? Seems like an unnecessary risk. And how does the Breton figure in? I suppose using different people draws less attention. Something doesn't feel right. No reason not to. Head there while I circle around from the other direction in case they're already on the move. Just be careful. I'd rather not lose another partner before we actually figure out what we're up against. Give your sentry my best, and tell him I owe him an autograph.
Oh, he's gonna get more than an autograph.
Alright, so we've got to go find this abandoned lodge. Which, as I'm looking around, it is above. So we are heading up that way. Alright. I guess it's somewhere up there. There's one of those stupid little vortex things. The last one was over here. I'm not sure what those are. Whatever it is, doesn't look good. Alright, so we're heading up here. There is a lodge somewhere around that we're looking for. There's all these buildings. I haven't really explored a lot around here. Not sure if you can even, that looks padlocked. I'll take some wheat. And some grapes. Grapes. The fuck is this? Impresario. Event merchant. Okay. Alright, on we go, on we go. Here's all this. Looks like a little encampment. Okay. Whatever. Alright, we're going up and in. What's in here? Battleground merchant. Don't know what's going on there. Some random person laying on the ground. Alright, so I'm talking about. Oh, well, am I in the wrong spot? So it's up there. What the friggity frack? So what's the best way to get up there then? And why isn't it? I'm so confused. Whatever. Torch bug, it's good bait. Up, but I'm gonna head up this way, see what we can find. Oh, frost troll rock thrower. That's cool. Okay, killed that. Wasn't much to it, but I also didn't have a soul gem available to steal the soul, so this is not that big of a deal. Just keep going on. I mean, I'm gonna collect these. Oh, there's a sap of life out of it. Rawhide scraps, take those. I'm sure eventually when I get into more of the crafting and things like that, that'll come in handy, but right now it doesn't mean much. What else is up here? Ooh, shit. Okay. Hey, another runestone. Look at that. Donata. Danima. And Jode. Take them all. Superior Ransacker. Okay. I don't even know what the fucking runestones are doing. It's one of the things about coming back into these games after kind of a hiatus. There's just so much shit. You know, there's so many things to learn, so you either stick with it or you don't. And I guess for me, this is, I mean, it just provides a good opportunity to sit here and, you know, kind of bullshit. Talk about whatever. I don't give a shit. Trolling around, what the fuck. Alright, we gotta be close. There it is. There's a couple of dead people out here. Oh.
I have more than I need, so I'll just feast on you.
Alright, homespun jerkin of... Sorry. Told you guys I was still a little sick, but try not to do that in the microphone. Alright, so homespun jerkin of magic. And that's going to be a chest piece. It's definitely going to... Maximum magicka is going to go up. As much as I... don't like to sacrifice armor, I mean, hell, you know, you really, if this is what I'm doing, iron legs, maximum health, maximum magicka, Forgotten Adventures leggings. We're going. That's all we got there. Hands. It's not going to do anything. Shoulders, nothing. Already got that. Head, rawhide, helmet. It's not going to do anything. Alright, so we've increased our magical abilities, which is exactly what we want. Definitely want some more of these torch bugs. Bait and all that shit. Anything good over here? Let's take a look. What can we... Fry the fucking squirrel. Hey, it's bait. Look at that. Nothing doing. Alright. Stop fucking around. Let's go in. Let's figure out what we got. Okay, so you go in the trunk, the only thing that's in there is a lockpick. That's great. Rawhide belt, I'm gonna take that too. I don't give a shit. I'll break it all down. Bookshelf, what we got? Don't give a fuck. And letter to Pentarch. Zaros. Preparations are complete, my Breton brother. We are ready to begin the ritual. Send the latest shipment to Kilcreath Temple. Sister Ambrit will put everything to good use. You've done well. Await my next command. R. Find Lyris. Take the drink. Hey, yo. Search the rack. Get some tonic. What else I need to get my grubby fucking hands on? I'll search the desk, huh? Oh, lockpicks. Look at that. That's why you search everything. Don't care about that right now. Oh, can we search the cupboard? What's in there? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Alright. Oh. We're gonna go find Lyris. Can't kill the birds. Oh, that's great. It shows that she's below. Not too far below. Where are you going, dude? Small game is always good. All I'm doing is fucking around. Alright, there's Lyris. She got into some trouble.
All I found were these Reachmen stalking the pass. Decided they'd rather die than talk, so I obliged. They don't look like they're from Icereach, but they are wearing the Coven's medallions. Anyway, did you find the lodge? Kilcreath? The temple to Meridia? Why would the Icereach Coven target a local Daedra cult? Damn, we're running out of time. I'll head back to Solitude and try again to warn High King Svargrim. You go to Kilcreath Temple and alert Meridia's priests. I'll meet you there as soon as I can. You'll be going up against the Coven by yourself. Warn the priests. If there's an opportunity to safely stop or delay the ritual, by all means, but don't take any unnecessary chances. I still don't want to lose another partner. Good luck.
Alright, so I'm supposed to follow the road to Kilcreath Temple. Let's see how far that is. Okay, it's not too far.
Stop! Disaster has befallen Kilcreath Temple.
Oh, these are okay. Jesus, just kind of creeping there. What the fuck am I missing? Oh, I gotta talk to this dude.
I'm sorry, but you're too late. An unnatural storm struck the temple, and now the entire area is overrun by vampires and Harrowfiends.
This dude is a vampire.
Harrowfiends are feral vampires, a byproduct of the unnatural Harrowstorm. As for me, I am Fëanorian of House Ravenwatch. I came here on the trail of remains stolen from a mass grave in Bankurai. They were shipped to Solitude in ancient urns. Yes, I've run into the Coven as well. The urns and the stolen remains play a part in a ritual to summon the storms. If you're willing, I could use your assistance. I need to finish my investigation of the site to see what else I can learn. I could use your help to examine the strange pikes erected around the temple. Harrowfiends and vampires roam the area, making it difficult to get close. Hence the need for your assistance. You see, I'm not that confident in my combat prowess. The Icereach Coven performed a ritual that unleashed a Harrowstorm on the temple. It struck without warning and evaporated as quickly as it began. But in its wake, it left behind Harrowfiends. Innocent priests and pilgrims transformed into monsters. That's what I heard the Icereach Coven call the storm that struck Kilcreath Temple. It's magical in nature. The result of some sort of ritual performed by the witches. I'm still investigating, but I think the Harrow Fiends are a byproduct of the storm. Is it that obvious? But have no fear. As a member of House Ravenwatch, I have pledged to never take blood from an unwilling subject. I assure you, I'm only here to help. I am much more than just a vampire. In addition to being an agent of House Ravenwatch, I am a master alchemist and an expert in arcane studies. I do try to avoid direct violence, though, to make sure I never give in to temptation. House Ravenwatch is one of the noble houses of Rivenspire. Our liege, true, but an army that consisted of vampires.
Alright, so I'm gonna go examine the witch's pikes. Sounds like it could be relatively dangerous.
Look, a priest of Meridia. Maybe they can tell us more about what happened at the temple.
Please, can anybody help? Oh, thank Meridia. The priests and pilgrims of Kiltrick Temple. We need assistance. A great and terrible storm struck, and so many of us were lost. A temple dedicated to Meridia, the Lady of Light. Pilgrims come from across Skyrim to pray and seek blessings, especially at this time of the year. Please, talk to Priest Vavian. You'll find her in the nearby cave, tending to the injured. She's the ranking priest, after High Priest Varkor. But we haven't seen...
The living take precedence. We should search for survivors while investigating the pikes.
Alright, well, let's do the pikes first. I don't want to get too overwhelmed with everything. Vampire Fang, I'll take it. I was gonna have to fight coming up in here anyways. Take some gold for sure. Damn, straight up eating a deer and shit. Got it. One more over here. Take gold. What do we got over here? Anything good? Anything good? Pewter ring, I'll take that. Natural water, I'll take that. Wait. So where's the pike? Guess it's over here. There it is. was that? Alchemical residue. Take
An
it.
alchemical residue. That should prove useful.
An alchemical residue. Take some more gold. Things seem to be a little busted open here. Yep. Going this way. Gonna find what we can find. Iron ore, look at that. Alright. Not that bad. Depleted witch pike.
It's depleted. Just ordinary sticks and rope now. Interesting.
Interesting. Interesting. Alright, so search crate. More ginseng. Nothing I really need. The cauldron is empty. Finish. What's all this growling? Sack. Oh, backpack. Natural water. Can I take mushrooms? No, I cannot. Alright, so examine the last witch's pike. More dead bodies. That's promising. And one more weird looking fucking vulture bird. That was a good block. That was a good block and a good hit. Block does come in handy. You gotta remember that. Oh shit. Oh, there's two of you. Gotcha there. Bitch. Okay, got those two. What are they pawing at back here? Oh, stinkhorn. Okay. Alright, witch's pike. Which is right here. Okay, that was it for that. Probably could have beaten him a little bit quicker.
The lingering energy. That's Daedric, if I'm not mistaken. These depleted witch pikes expended a lot of power to summon the Herostorm. Now they're just ordinary sticks, but even in this state, they tell us much about the ritual that flowed through them. I'm sure now that the pikes play a significant role as focal points for the storm ritual. The prepared pikes are depleted as the ritual runs its course, but I sensed lingering energy, including a Daedric taint. And we found an intriguing residue. It's the remains of an alchemical poultice that was spread over the pikes. Smells like rotting fungus, doesn't it? With a little study, I should be able to identify each ingredient in its makeup. Then I can begin to understand the ritual. One other thing I want to check first. I noticed the pilgrims leading a cart away from the temple right before the storm hit. Coven members could have tried to slip away among the innocents. The cart should be along the road south of the temple.
Guess we don't have much of a choice. Gotta go find the pilgrims. Or south of the temple, but I thought we were supposed to be going to the temple. Well, you can drag it all and drag it out all you want to. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here, grab something to eat a little bit of lunch. I will get back on here in a little bit. We'll continue Charlie Mike with this mission. Keep fucking around, having fun. I mean, it's Sunday. Today is my day to, you know, kind of screw around. So, we'll catch you guys in a bit. Thanks for joining me. If you haven't watched the video, it will be going up on YouTube, so you can catch it there, or you can watch it here for the next, I think, 2 weeks. I think it only holds them for about 14 days. But other than that, we'll be back in just a little bit. Take care. Have a good afternoon. We'll see you in a bit.